What's going on, everybody, and welcome to progress video number 3. So like I mentioned in the previous video, I have started a hardcore Ironman series. So what I want to do is to stay here at Rock Crab and AFK range until I get 99 fire making on the hardcore Ironman. I'm really not sure how many levels I could potentially gain. I mean, I would be AFKing at Rock Crabs for roughly about 30 more hours. So I assume that it would give me to 70 plus range. I'm hoping that 200k coins would be enough for me to be able to not have to go back to the agility pyramid for money. So my goal now is just to sit here until I get 99 fire making from Wintertide. Okay, so I have slightly changed the game plan a little bit. So I'm going to do a few quests so that I can do animal magnetism so that I don't lose all of my bone bolts. So that's going to be the goal. I'm going to go ahead and knock out 18 Slayer, 19 crafting, and I'm going to do a few quests like Ernest the Chicken, and then there's a few quests that I know that give crafting XP. So we're going to go ahead and start those, and then we're going to get back here and AFK until I get 99 fire making on the hardcore. So I'm going to start off by doing Murder Mystery because I believe that it gives like 1,000 or 800 crafting XP. And so that would definitely help me out a lot. Do they have buckets here? What? I thought they had buckets here. Oh. So I don't know of any other places where I can get pots other than here where I don't have to really pay. So I'm just going to go ahead and hop worlds real quick and grab, I think I need like 7 or 8 of them. So it would only take a few minutes to grab. Alright, and there are 7 pots, so now we can go ahead and start. Where is it? We can go ahead and start the Murder Mystery quest. I'm not sure if I need a lot of inventory spaces. I haven't done this quest in so many years, so I might have to go ahead and drop these ones, but I guess I'll figure that out about the quest. But for some reason, I really have a feeling that I need a lot of inventory spaces. Well, we're already 1 down because I had to go ahead and get 7 flypapers. So just like I thought, I definitely need a lot of inventory space for this quest, and I was trying to hold on to these to see if I could get the complete set so I could store them in my house, but I haven't got any of the random events in a long time, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop them. It's not really a huge loss. I was just trying to collect them all from my house, but I definitely need all the inventory space for this quest. And about 5 minutes later, we finished the Murder Mystery quest, and it gave us 1,400 crafting XP. I was thinking more like 1,000, so it got us all the way up to 12 crafting. Yeah, that's perfect. With that being said, I don't remember what crafting level I needed for animal magnetism. I need 19. I might look and see what other quest I can do. But even getting a 19 by just spinning flak wouldn't take very long. But I'm going to see if there's any kind of useful quest that can actually give me just 219. I wonder if there's enough time for me to go ahead and grab that stuff back. No, it looks like it's already gone. RIP. I've come to realize that I only have 1 law rune left of the 250 that I bought before I started doing the crafting grind. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go to the Deep Wildy and buy some more law runes because they're definitely extremely needed. So I'm going to go ahead and take that risk now and go ahead and get some law runes. And I've probably said this a few times in past videos, but I have brought my house to Brimhaven, and the reason for doing that is over here, I don't even know the name of the shop, let's see, right over here there's a food shop, and it is the most OP thing for Ultimate Ironman. You go ahead and trade, I don't think that, you might trade him, let's see here, you might trade the waiter, and they have 3 cooked crombones, 2 swordfish, and 3 lobsters that you can just come here and buy. So all I have to do is teleport to my house, I can run right out here, and I can get a full inventory of food extremely fast, and it just makes it so OP, so I just wanted to share. So this is definitely the riskiest thing I've done on the account so far. If I die out here, it is not a huge deal, but I believe that if I get PK'd, I lose everything. I mean, I believe I'm not exactly sure, I'm not 100% sure. I think I even lose my graceful if I get PK'd on the Ultimate Ironman rules. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. It's true. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and run up here to the Mage Bank. Oh man, wish me luck. Wish me luck. Well, that was an absolute breeze. I didn't even have to eat any of my food at all. So I'm not exactly sure how much I should spend on law runes. I might go ahead and just use all of the 200k that I have, or 198k, just to get law runes, because I'm definitely going to need them for the entirety of this account. But I'm really not exactly sure what I want to do yet. So I think 250 law runes would be good enough. And it still leaves me with 136k. I think it'll take me a very long time to use 250 law runes, considering I'm not doing any more construction for a while. And so I think that's where I'm going to stop at. 250 law runes leaves me 136k. I think that's a good deal. So with it being 1:30 in the morning, I don't really feel like questing anymore. So I am going to go pick some flak and just spin flak until I get, I think it is, 19 crafting. So I'm at 12. It shouldn't take me very long. It's probably like 8k XP or something. But yeah, I just don't feel like really questing tonight, and I really would like to get all of these requirements before I go to sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and get 19 crafting. And I missed a level, but 19 crafting, it took like, I don't even know, 15 minutes maybe. It flew by a lot faster than I thought it would. So now all I need to do is get 18 Slayer, which I can get 9 from the museum. And then I just need to do Ernest the Chicken Quest. Alright, and there we go. 9 Hunter and 9 Slayer. That's like an extremely fast way to get 9 Hunter and 9 Slayer. It took me maybe 5 or 6 minutes to do the entire thing. And it gives you 2000 XP, helps you skip all of the fast beginner levels on Hunter, and 9 Slayer is not too bad as well. So now I just need to get, I think it's 18, so 18 Slayer, and then we'll do Ernest the Chicken. We can then do Animal Magnetism. So I grabbed my first Slayer assignment and didn't even see what it was. 69 Hill Giants. 69 Hill Giants for the first Slayer task. So we are coming for you, mammal. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we get for Slayer task number 2. 90 Hobgoblins. Alright, and there is 18 Slayer. That is all the skill requirements done for the Animal Magnetism quest. So now all we have to do is the Ernest the Chicken quest. Alright, and there is the Ernest the Chicken quest completed. So now we can go ahead and do the Animal Magnetism quest. Alright, so the first little mini challenge that I have for the Animal Magnetism quest is trying to get the Mithril Axe. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go kill green or blue dragons. I haven't decided. Probably just kill green dragons until I get the Mithril Axe, and then I'll just go ahead and bury the bones, since I haven't done the Ghost Ahoy quest, and I just feel like trying to get the Animal Magnetism quest done as fast as possible. So that's going to be the first mini challenge. So I'm not going to be able to kill any kind of dragon until after I do a Dragon Slayer quest, or I'm just going to get banged out every single time because they can hit up to 50s to anybody that doesn't have the anti-fire shield. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Romeo and Juliet quest really quick. It gives me 5 quest points. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the Dragon Slayer quest so that I can get the anti-fire shield, and then I'm going to go kill blue or green dragons to get the Mithril Axe. Alright, and there is the Romeo and Juliet quest complete. It gives you nothing except for 5 quest points, which puts us at 35 quest points, which means we can now do the Dragon Slayer quest. So halfway through this quest, I realized that I can buy the Mithril Axe at the Woodcutting Guild. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this quest. I think I need to get like 50% Hasidious favor, and then I can just buy it. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish this quest, and then I'm going to just go ahead and buy the axe. Alright, and there is the Dragon Slayer quest complete. It gives us 18,000 strength and 18,000 defense XP, and 2 quest points, and now we can wear Rune Plate Body. So it got us up to 39 strength and 44 defense. My god. So I decided that since I completed the Dragon Slayer quest and I don't feel like going and getting any of the Hasidious favor, that I'm just going to go ahead and kill green or blue dragons to get the mithril axe. And while I do that, I'm going to try to get my prayer as close as I can till 43. So that's going to be the goal. And I had a suicide on the account so that I could get all of my runes out. And when getting my looting bag back, I got this easy clue scroll. So I'm going to go ahead and do it real quick and see what we can get. Alright, and we just got the casket to the easy clue. So let's go ahead and see what we got. We got a black full hunt. Alright, so now the goal is just to sit here at Blue Dragons until I get the mithril axe so that I can do the animal magnetism quest. And along the way, I hope to get some prayer levels up because I'm sitting at 16 right now and I would like to get to 43. So that is the goal of the account right now. So I somehow lost the clip, but I did get the mithril axe. So now we can go ahead and get the rest of the items for the animal magnetism quest. So for completing the animal magnetism quest, you do need a holy symbol. And the only way for me to get one is to have one blessed by Brother Jared, which requires 31 prayer. So I was going to go back to Drags and get 31 prayer. So that's going to be the next little mini grind on the account so that we can finish the animal magnetism quest. So I'm not exactly sure where the last clip left off at. My account was actually hacked. I don't know who would hack a low level Ultimate Ironman. I don't know if it was somebody in the CC that I use. I seriously doubt it. I don't know really who it could have been. My account was left in Camelot with everything off of it, and so I took a few day break. My goal now is to go ahead and get 60 magic because I'm sitting at 59, but the first thing I'm going to need to do is to go to the agility pyramid, get some cash, and then I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I want to get my prayer to 43 because it's now sitting at 42, and I think I'm just going to go out to the Wildy and use that altar because it would only take like, I don't even know, like 10 bones maybe. I think you bury like 1 out of 3, and then I'm not sure the next steps I want to take on the account. I'm pretty bummed out that I lost everything. I mean, I had an Armadillo page 2, I lost my Tome of Fire, my Rune Scimitar, all the items that I had for the Animal Magnetism quest. So I was just, I've taken a few day break, but I kind of want to get back to playing on the account because I do enjoy playing on it. It just sucks that somebody yoinked all my shit. Alright, and there is 60 magic. So now my goal is to stay here at Blue Dragons until I get a full inventory of Dragon Bones. Once I get the full inventory of Dragon Bones, I want to go ahead and go to the altar in the wilderness and try to finish off 43 prayer. After that, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I might do some questing so I can go ahead and get 40 attack and then go back to Fire Giants and hope to get another Rune Scimitar. But I also want to start doing some Slayer. I really enjoy doing Slayer and I haven't done it in many years. So that'll be a fun grind to do. I also need to get fishing up because it'll be a lot cheaper for me to just fish it and cook it than just buying it right outside of the food shop from my house. There's just a lot of goals that I want to do. I'm still kind of bummed that I lost everything, and I still need to get another cash stack, so I might go back to the agility pyramid first before doing anything, and maybe trying to get 200 or 300k, but I'm just rambling now, so yeah. Alright, and we now have 12 Dragon Bones. I'm going to hope that that is enough to get me to 43 prayer. I think it will be, but I'm not exactly sure. But I don't want to get a full inventory, go out there, and then instantly get PK'd and just lose it all. So actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my house real quick. And I'm going to exit the portal, and I'm going to go buy some food, but I don't have any GP. So I don't know what my best course of action is. I don't know if people still PK here or not. So I'm just going to go for it. No food. You know, at this point I really just don't even care. I don't really have much to lose. So I am just going to go for it. And just like that, there is 43 prayer. We now have all of the overheads. Go ahead and use this last dragon bone. Yep, so we definitely got everything that we needed. Well, this, nope, he can't kill me. So we got the 43 prayer. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do now. I might go ahead and try to get 40 attack and then go and get my dragon sim. I know that I really need to go get a cash stack, so I know the first thing I'm going to do is go to the agility pyramid and get a few 100k. I don't know how far I am into this episode. I might stop the episode here and go ahead and start the next episode by rebuilding everything. So I'm going to go ahead and edit the video, kind of see where we're at, and then we'll go from there. And with that being said, I think this is where I'm going to end episode number 3 and leave episode number 4 to rebuilding and getting everything back. But we made a lot of huge progress this episode. We got 60 magic, 43 prayer. We did a bunch of quests. We got Dragon Slayer done, 47 defense. We're now sitting at 784 total level and 37 quest points. So we've made a lot of progress on this account. And the video is already sitting at like roughly 16 minutes. So I think this is a good spot to end video number 3. If you guys are enjoying these videos, please make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs before the end of 2019. So if you think I deserve it, make sure to subscribe. I'm really enjoying making these videos. I'm a little bummed that I lost all my stuff, but other than that, you know, I think this was a really good episode. And now we're going on to episode number 4.